totally brutal, but here's the gray water intake. On the other side, you can see the vent there, and in the bottom is the out.
Coffee. Come on, coffee. Come on.
Day 38, we have a million little things to do and a lot of big things to do, so we need to have a little meeting this morning and figure out what we're going to do.
And coffee.
We've decided we're going to tackle the shower pan and gray water tank today. There's going to be a few odds and ends that we have to do, and our solar panels are at the post office, so that's really exciting. Or at least one of them, or two. Sometimes you don't know with this Amazon business. Gotta move the gator out of the garage so we have some working space. Just figuring out where the drain hole needs to go for the shower pan. Made it through. There's the ground down there. Is the line on there? The weirdest thing is happening as I'm cutting this with the jigsaw. This blade's getting so warm that it's melting back to itself after I go through the hole. So I cut the hole, but then it's glued back itself back together. It's frustrating me.
Ooh, and the block is turning. Maybe? Oops. No, I'm good. Thank you. I was worried this would be rusted shut, but it's not.
Oh, are you kidding me? It's out. Shoot, doesn't fit. Wow.
I don't have luck these tanks, baby. Doesn't fit. The block doesn't fit. All because of one little tiny piece of metal like
I don't know if you can see, but this is where the tank's gonna sit. It's definitely a tight working space, and I got to put a rock guard under here, but I can't. I have to do it all while it's sitting here. It's gonna be a nightmare. This is gonna take at least the day.
What are you doing, Ronnie?
Very exciting. One of the 3 solar panels arrived. It's like the most awkward space. It's brutal and claustrophobic under here. I can't wait till this tank is installed. All right, totally brutal, but here's the gray water intake. On the other side, you can see the vent there, and in the bottom is the out. We basically used this treated wood here and ran it through and used the angle iron here with the rods that go up on each side into the frame. And yeah, and then we just put a 2x2 like that on each end so that there's no shifting this way. But it's in there and it ain't coming out. I don't want to have to take it out ever again.
So our cat's missing. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of upset. There was a guy at the house working on the irrigation. I told him like twice, make sure you don't let the cats out. And now one of them's missing.
She was hiding up in there. We have been looking for this kitty for hours. Mom was crying. Yeah.
And she was hiding up inside this chair. Even though I looked under the chair. Renogy, that was really shitty of you.
Robert and Mom started staining some of the wood paneling for the siding on the inside and the roof. It's looking good. Coat 1. So yeah, this will be the step down shower drain. You can see how you step down into the floor when you're standing here. That actually gives you all the headroom you need to have a shower. And then when we're done, we just close the hatch, close that up, put the shower curtain, shampoo bottles and everything inside there. And voila, it's out of the way. So shower only when you need it. So now we have to build a support frame for the shower pan and put a little bit of insulation in here just so that it doesn't break or crack, and it'll have to be slightly elevated on the back so that the water drains in the right direction. All right, so this is the underside of our shower pan. You can see that we've got it elevated here so that the water flows to there, and that's the other side of it. So I'm gonna go drop it into the space now and stand it in and see how it feels. Okay, that did it. Shower pan fits. I can just step in it. It's solid. I still have clearance above my head here. Well, that's not a very good video, but we're gonna have a hot water heater here with the shower spigot somewhere along here. And yeah, we can shower, and that fits perfectly through to the ground there. Okay, I'm feeling dirty and grimy, and I've got lots of metal shavings in my underwear. I'm sure Robert does too. We're gonna call it for the day. Didn't get as far as we wanted, but at least we got the tank installed, and it's not going anywhere. So end of day 37, 38.
I don't even know anymore.
Got some Friday night libations. Don't judge me for my wine choices.